Hello, I am Game for Less, and this is my review on It's Only Money. It's a third-person open-world simulation game. It's kind of like a quirky, random GTA with good humour. I like a game with good humour. As you'll see throughout this review, there is some funny bits. So this guy is in this open world, and an evil mayor has taken over, and anyone that doesn't have a job or he doesn't deem as suitable to live on the surface gets thrown into the sewers. The main plot to this story: you get thrown into the sewers, and you and the other undercity residents, you venture to the surface to steal, fight and destroy whatever you can. Now you will see some similarities in this game to GTA. You get a phone, but there is stat upgrades, which I like. It's definitely an improvement. Every level you get one. You can upgrade every one. Here is the map. It's not a bad sized map, really, I don't think. There is a few things I don't like. One is the waypoints. You click on the waypoint and it's not very directional, like when you're driving or you're walking. It's got the waypoint, but there's no real direction of how to get there apart from these little breadcrumbs you can see, but sometimes they aren't in the right place. They walk you around the building, it's actually underneath the building. So apart from that, yeah, the map's not too bad. See, it's part of the story there. I won't ruin the story very much. But, this guy does have a job, and he makes his way to work. Some bits along the way, but he makes it to work, and the mayor has decided he's not worthy enough to be on the surface, being late for work. So this is the combat system. Pretty simple controls, really. Left trigger block, right trigger attack. I was playing on an Xbox controller. I seem to like it better than I did the mouse and keyboard, so I stuck with it. Abilities: left bumper, right bumper. You can improve them. You can buy them when you level up. And there is a few. But overall, pretty basic controls, really. Have bar, stamina bar at the bottom, food as well at the bottom. But no matter how many of those guys you fight, you have to lose. You have to end up losing to get thrown into the sewers. You lose your job, and you meet this guy. All the undercity residents are forming to rise to the surface and overthrow the mayor and get their city back. There is some bridges. I am hoping they bring out some DLC in the future, just to expand the map a bit more. It's a pretty decent size at the moment, but I think with some DLC it could make it a lot more interesting. Legend on side. While you are exploring the map, I will say, make sure you pick up all the snails. They do help towards one of the businesses, which we'll get into. So don't throw them away. And early game, make sure you rummage through the bins, because you can sell all the junk you get. You do get a bank card. That's a pretty standard bank card really. Pay in, take out. You can upgrade the bank card to hold more money and more items, but I didn't use the bank too much. When I had the money, I tend to spend it on upgrading abilities, you know, clothes, food, general stuff. The pawn shop is your friend early on. Pick up anything and everything you can and sell it. As long as you don't sell the snails. Make sure you keep the snails because they're important to one of the businesses and to part of the story. As well as a pawn shop, there is multiple clothes shops around the way. The better look in the store, the more expensive it is. Bow Jumbly, this one was my favourite one. Pretty standard stuff in it, basic stuff, and pretty cheap as well. So I didn't end up running around in a skirt, which I found. As well as clothes shops, there is food shops dotted around. It is like a normal city, there is food shops. The more expensive the food, the more health you restore. And you can purchase houses. Once you get a high enough level and some money, meet certain people, you can buy houses. And this is the build menu. A pretty good build menu. You get blueprints along the way. The more stuff you rummage around through bins and level up more, you can unlock more stuff. You do have to buy the furniture. You do find some bits, but even the stuff you find in the bins, you can put in your house as well. The other menu here, like the Bluetooth speaker, you can put on the table somewhere in your house. You have to have someone move into your house as well. They're called homies. You find these dotted around the map in these move vehicles. They are trapped in there. A little horde mode. Early on, it's not hard at all. It's just one person per wave. At the end of it, you get a homie. And there we go. We freed him, and then he is available to join our safe house. Once you have the house, you can buy furniture from these stores. Third-hand furniture. It did make me laugh when I first saw that. So there is furniture there. There's a store for your bathroom, toilet, sink, bath, that sort of stuff. There's one for electronics as well. And you could buy a garage for your car. You can buy cars in this as well. There's also businesses to purchase. This one is Slimeway. It's a snail racing business, which, funny enough, that's where the snails go. And the more snails you put in, the higher it goes. The higher it goes, the higher the business goes. You can get crates of snails as well, and sacks of snails, and it levels it up. You see we can buy upgrades for the building now, the back entrance, the safe increase. After the pawn shop, this business is the best for second income. You get 1,100 a day. Really does help along the way early game. And you can upgrade the business. You can increase the safe, another 1,000 to be kept in there. A sign spinner to increase the profit per day. It's definitely worth doing early on. This is a cool little mini game to play. There are plenty of these dotted around the map as well, like this one, drone racing as well. You can buy the drone racing for a business. And there's also a delivery business. It's not as boring as it sounds, don't worry. I did wonder at first, but after playing it, this is what you do. Collect the packages and deliver them to the van, but this move van tries to run you over the whole time. There's also some funky little missions in this game as well, some side quests. Like this one, to destroy this office with a Zorb. Whilst you're going around the map and throughout this game, there is little things to be doing as well, like pickpocketing. Lock-picking doors, carjacking, and stealing cars. Once you've stolen a car, you do have options, like this one from Trini. Wants you to take it to a garage. Once you get to the garage, you can either repair it or crush it. If you decide to repair it, it's pretty self-explanatory. If you crush it, you discover some new parts and you get a bit of scrap from it, like the wheels and stuff you can sell at the pawn shop. And of course it wouldn't be a new game without loot boxes. I'm hoping these don't turn into microtransactions, but yeah, the free stuff is good. I don't mind the free stuff. Along the way you'll also meet some very random characters, like this guy. And you'll also get some people thrown into the sewers down to help you. Amongst the interesting people you meet, there is quite a few side quests. And this is the building. So what do I think of this game? It's very quirky, very random, and has good humour. I like that. Overall, I think it just needs a little bit more. Maybe some DLC adding in, like another part of the map, a few more cars, a few more weapons, you know, clothes, that sort of thing. But overall I was very happy with this game. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I'm going to give it a very good, solid 9 out of 10. I was laughing throughout this game. Plenty to do, lots to see, lots to do, and I did enjoy it. It's not very often you get to laugh whilst playing through games, but this one did make me laugh, so I'm very happy with it. Well worth the £13 I played, and I'm going to spend many more hours playing this game. It is multiplayer as well, so if you do have some friends that want to play it with you, definitely worth giving it a go. And that is my review. I haven't fully completed this game yet, so I can't give a 100% maxed out review, but from what I've played so far, definitely worth buying. 9 out of 10 for me, and I do recommend. So that is it from me. I am gaming for less. I do gaming reviews and gaming content. If you like this, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.